Welcome to Bonsie Cooks the World, everybody. Today I'm sharing onion rings with you. Simple and easy. We'll peel the onions. There is one good secret right at the very end that takes your onion rings to a different level. So white onion, red onion, large onions, and batter shallots. They're a wee bit sweeter and nice. Slightly thicker. 1 centimetre slices, taking your time. Make sure you've got your board. Mine's got a bit of dish towel under it to save it sliding, because the board can slide and you cut your fingers. You've got the middle bits. I'm going to freeze them down in a bag. Use them for soup. Use them for Italian dishes, sugos, Mexican dishes, and you just want to keep the ones that are whole. So we get the onion rings, you're pushing them out, and as I say, some will break up. And now I'm ready. So I'm using this gluten-free flour. These are gluten-free onion rings. So what I want to do first is get some of this in. I used it in my buffalo chicken wing recipe. Put a little bit of milk in. This helps just with moisture. Classically, you can steep them overnight. Put them in buttermilk. You could put them in a thinned cream. So I'm just wetting them. I'm going to put in some salt and pepper into this mix. That's my smoked salt, Maldon smoked salt, sea salt. That helps season it. Some black pepper, you get the oils out of the black pepper, good flavour. If you want, you can add garlic powder, onion powder. Get them out, give them a wee shake. So lightly dredged, that'll help the next stage. That'll help the batter that I'm going to make out of this stick better, and you'll have a crunch all the way through. And you can make yourself a dish of these with a nice tossed salad and just have a light snack, light meal, light lunch. Get my whisk. I'm not going to waste that milk. Pop that in there. So I'm going to make a wee batter up to the right consistency. I'll have to make more. So I'll add a wee bit of cornstarch into this now for the batter. Just help with the crispiness. I've done that the other day on my buffalo chicken thighs. Some more of this flour in. It's already seasoned. You just got to get the right balance. I'm not perfect, so sometimes I have to add, sometimes I have to take away. Giving this a whisk. Definitely looks different for normal flour, self-raising or plain with the gluten in it. Now you want this finish. I've got my fryer set at 180, onions over. Then gently put them into the batter. Make sure you get the batter stuck to the dredge in the flour. And then one by one, start putting them into your oil. Give it a wee shake if you want. Saves it sticking onto the mesh on the fryer. It's slightly different this for normal flour, but I'm sure it should work. So you're getting them in, you're cooking them nice and golden and crispy, which will cook the onion. As I said earlier, if you want to steep them overnight, soften them up slightly. I like my onions cooked but lightly crunchy. Into your fryer. You could do these in batches, put them in a low oven, and then serve them to your family, 3 or 4 people. And it is a scuttery job. You get the batter all over the place. It's the same in the kitchens. You wipe up as you go along. And I'll make that the last one now. So, yep, the batter looks as though it's adhering okay. Put that over and out the way. We'll use these up. Do a second batch after I've shown you how to do it. And that'll be my afternoon snack today. Wee freezer bag out. Get my onions ready to go in the freezer for soup, sauces, stock. Just put that to the side just now. And I'm making a quick meal dip. What I like is Chinese crispy prawn and chilli sauce in my mayo. Get a teaspoon out. This is beautiful stuff. You get the shrimps coming through with the chilli, it's not too hot. And a bit of lemon juice. I'll just elevate it, straighten up a wee bit and give that a wee mix. As I say, it's chilli and shrimp. Another fermented sauce. You can make this up the night before. If you're doing barbecues, make a selection of dips up the night before. Everything's cooking away nicely there. Do slowly. If you made that the night before, whoa, you could put peanuts in it as well. A bit like a Korean dish to put them onto. They're nearly there. Turn them over a bit. They feel crunchy and crispy. Just cooking them. A wee plate out for service. So, lift your onion rings. Give them a wee sugar, we can hear the crispiness, let them drain for a second. Had these plates about 30 years. Right, now they're ready. If you want, we tray of that, you could pop them onto your, keep the crispies. Good product, very crispy. Now, the secret to onion rings, have a taste of an onion ring before I put salt on it. Have a taste of it, then season your onion rings for service or for going out in your barbecue or with your tea at night or lunchtime salad with friends. That's the secret, is the seasoning part. I'll pop them onto my plate. And I'll keep the crinkly bits because I like them. And then I'll put some with my chilli shrimp mayo on. And if you wanted, you could garnish a plate. This is some fresh marjoram out of the garden at this time of year. And there you are, gluten-free crispy onion rings with sweet chilli and prawn dip. Now I'll try the taste test. Crunchy. Try one without any salsa sauce mayo. That is a good all-purpose gluten-free flour. Twice I've used it now. I like that. And the onion flavour just comes out with seasoning the onions after they've been in the fryer as well. Now, with my chilli and prawn mayo. They're super crispy. And then the sweet chilli product with the shrimps in it, so it's, oh, that's beautiful. It's not hot. If you wanted to heat it up, I would probably put Frank's or Cholula sauce on it to heat it up, but that's just nice with creamy tongue texture of the mayonnaise, smooth. They're amazing. Thank you to the guys at Fallow again for putting me on to the gluten-free product, which I have used in cake making and that. But what a difference to batters it makes. Crispy. Take care. Watch some of the backloggy videos that are up. Learn some things. Share them with your friends after you've tried them if you like them. Take care. I'm going to tuck in.